Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm showing you the 2012 Toyota Prius Plug-in Advanced. Now this is a very rare car. It's one of the mostly highly optioned Prius you can get. It is a dual fuel vehicle that runs on both, or I should say either gas or electricity, or any combination of the two, depending on how much you charge it. It runs just fine on gas only as a regular Prius hybrid. It runs even better if you put some electricity in there. Right now it's showing at 999 miles per gallon on the display inside. Real world expectation when you're using more gas, your gas mileage will be closer to 50. When you're using more electricity, you can get it up to indicate as high as 1,000 miles per gallon if you're strictly using electricity to charge it. But you got to think, so you can understand it, just think of it as a dual fuel vehicle. What fuel do you put more of, electricity or gas? The more electricity, the less gas, the better the gas mileage. You're still using energy to move the car. It's electric energy instead of gas, which is a lot cheaper. And if you have solar, you can get it for free. I'm walking in circles around this car so you can get a really good look at it. There's nothing in the way of a defect, flaw, scratch, or dent to show you, but I'm going to do my best. This is a non-accident certified car. Mint condition, has only 25,000 miles, and is the highest package you can get. Now they didn't put sunroof on this version. It's not available with a sunroof on the Advanced. But what it does have the dynamic radar cruise control, which is a very practical option. Once you buy a car with that feature, you're spoiled, because it's cruise control that works in heavy traffic using forward-looking radar to avoid collisions, and you just drive. Full advanced technology package on this car. Getting as close as I can to show you the tires and wheels. Let's get a real close look. Let's see if we can find some flaws to point out. This rim looks pretty much perfect. That's your tire tread. There's plenty of tread remaining. The tires can last on Prius between 30 to 40,000 miles based on current wear, and depending on the weather in your area, these might go the full 40. I'm looking at the rim edges. I don't see any defects to show you. Show you the tire treads. No marks that I can find on the bumper. And this does have that clear rear bumper applique, which is basically a plastic scratch resistant film. So when you're loading briefcases and suitcases into the trunk, makes it more difficult to scratch it. This one does have a nice pinstripe on it, and it has the door edge protectors. The person who had this car did not like dents, and they did not like scratches, and they were very careful with this car. Tire tread, wheel, I don't see any flaws. Now I'm providing a free Carfax report. Carfax report shows clean, no accident. And that's showing you the car. There are no accidents on this car. It's all original paint. It's got the door edge protectors. It's even got a little Toyota logo. What can I show you that? I'm trying to see the light. A little screen. Toyota logo in the pinstripe. Look at the front tire. Look at the wheel. I don't really see any marks on these wheels, which is unusual. Most people are not as careful as the owners of this car. So what's the history of this car? Why do I have it? This car sold new, and somebody traded it in, and went to a new car store. When I got my hands on it, I had to bring it in from far away. This car was worth shipping because it's very hard to find. It's a very nice car. Even the engine, clean. No accidents. So let's show you all, how do we know it's no accident? Well, first of all, you have the Carfax. If there was a police report or something, that would show up on the Carfax. There is nothing. But when you look at a used car, look for these little tags. On the 2012 and olders, they have little VIN number tags on every body panel. You can also feel the paint edges. Now there's a radar sensor in there, but there's also a VIN tag on the front bumper. You can go and run your finger along the edges of the hoods, the edges of the doors. See if you can find where there's some kind of sharpness or something where they might have painted a car, and you don't have that on this car. If you get really technical, you can get a paint thickness gauge and measure with an electronic gizmo, but this car shows no accidents. It's been very carefully inspected. VIN tag. You can also look at the welds. You look at the little welds here, where you have little welds on the different body panels, and you want to look for machine welds. They come out real nice and clean. Now, obviously, if somebody did body work on a car, you wouldn't have machine welds, you'd have welds by hand. VIN tag. VIN tag. Okay, I'm going to conclude the video tour stating there is no accidents on this 12 Prius Plug-in Advanced dual fuel vehicle with advanced technology package, forward-looking radar, the radar pre-collision system. It's got the head-up display, it's got the JBL audio, premium navigation. These cars are very rare. If you do a nationwide search, you may only find 5 or 10 of these cars in the entire country available. They're very, very rare. Not a lot of them on the market. If you want this one, give me a call. Whatever you're looking for, I'm a Prius specialist. I specialize in late model, hard to find Prius. My name is Mike Johnson. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you.